Welcome back to RTK Adventures, and today we are at the Great Minnesota Get Together, the Minnesota State Fair.
We are going to take you around, see the foods, see the sights, just have a really good time. There's a lot of parking rides that you can take to the fair. We used to park on the grounds back in the day, but now there's so many bus options. We actually found a free one this year. We can maybe talk about that later, but let's get inside.
It's only 8:35, and look at the line for the fried pickles.
What's the name of the place? Doing a little bit of game planning. Well, they found out we're going to the Anchor Coffee is going to be our first stop. Renee has to get her coffee early in the morning here. And then we might be going to look at some birthday cake, mini donuts after that. We'll see though. World's Greatest French Fries used to be here, one of my favorite stands. The person retired on the last fair. Sad, but maybe we'll try the tacos potentially at some time. Probably not today though. This is the Pronto Pup. Similar to a corn dog, but they don't use cornmeal. They use more of a pancake batter for the dog.
I was going to try the Anchor Coffee, but the line is wrapped really long, so I might have to skip it for now. I'll check it out later and see if there's a shorter line just to be able to try out their coffee, but for right now, skipping and finding something different.
Birthday cake donuts today. It's got real birthday cake batter, vanilla sugar. Happy birthday!
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You as well, thank you. All right, well, let's give these a try. They're actually cake batter mini donuts. Oh, they're definitely warm. They're definitely good.
How's the batter?
Good. It has a different texture than what you normally have, but what you would think in a mini donut, nice crispy texture. I'm not sure about the frosting, but to make it a cake batter, you're gonna have to have that, but I would definitely get it again. This was $10. What do you think, Renee?
They're all right. I prefer just the cinnamon and sugar, but the frosting, I don't know, a little overpowering. But let me just try one without. It is a little bit better without the frosting. I assume if you were to eat this and it's back next year, you could probably ask without the frosting. At this location, they also have the blueberry one, so let's give this a try. Very good. It's just like having a warm blueberry muffin. It's so delicious. I'd do this when I get over the birthday cake.
One of the new foods this year are these Amish donuts.
It has been on my list. I've seen tons of things on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and I was so wanting to try these amazing donuts this year. But the line wraps way past the Eco Building and the Fine Arts Building.
The 4-H building.
4-H building. 2 hours long. So if you got a chance to try that donut, I hope it was well worth the time.
Yeah, we got here 2 hours ago, so if we would have got in line right when we got here, we'd be at the front of the line. Renee just asked somebody how long it took. 2 hours.
I feel, I was telling Tom, my father-in-law, how much you know, some of these new food items probably wouldn't have gotten as much, but because of Reels and TikTok and YouTube, that they're getting more opportunities to share their experiences with all these new foods. And I think that's one reason why these lines are so long this year.
I did overhear somebody take a bite as they were walking away. The wife turns to the husband, was it really worth it? He goes, you bet it was. So it sounds like they're good. We're not going to do a review here just because we don't want to be in line all day. But yeah, they seem to be doing really well.
Next up, French crepes. This is one of my favorite stands off Carnes, just near the big slide. Their crepes are so delicious, have different fillings that you can choose from, so looking forward to it. I usually do the strawberries and cream. Line's not too long, so better than some of the other lines. So with the strawberry and cream that I've got, it is $10 for the crepe, and they do take cash or card.
They have a really nice seating area here, right adjacent, and my dad went ahead and he got the breakfast. It looks like it has some bacon, cheese, and eggs, and he said it's really good. It's the verdict.
Pretty good. I could have used a little more whipped cream and a little less strawberries, but still overall a very great way to start the day at the fair.
And right across from here is one of the Sweet Martha's locations. I think there are 3 or 4 on the grounds, and probably the shortest lines you'll see at the fair are right away in the morning. With how long the lines are for the early morning breakfast stuff, we're going to make one of our stops we usually do at the end of the day here at the Dairy Barn. We're going to go ahead and get our sundae and also check out the vendors. Now you get your ticket and you take it to the counter. This looks delicious. I don't think we've ever gotten through that line that fast. Just right to the counter, pulled up our ticket, strawberry rhubarb. This is where it's at, $8 at the dairy building here. Oh yes.
Now that we have a dog, I definitely have a good reason to go to the pet pavilion. We went to Must Be Rough. In the blue bargain book, there was a coupon for $2 off a delicious doggy donut. So I'm looking forward to giving that to Emmy at the end of the day.
It's got bacon too.
Oh, and bacon, and I think dog-friendly peanut butter.
15th in line, a little better than this morning, huh?
Can I do your chocolate cream?
How is it?
We got the chocolate cream cold brew, and it looks really good. One of their new ones this year is the mini donut latte. So, wow, really good. Stopped at the Hideaway, a second floor grandstand, to get the Flirty Fruity Bubbles. Has some fruity pebbles on the rim, so let's give it a try. Interesting. I don't know if it's an alcoholic drink or not, but it's pretty good. Kind of like a grape flavor.
It was $10.
$10. It's pretty good. One of my favorite stops, the Cattle Barn. Love the Cattle Barn here compared to the Wisconsin State Fair. This is a huge barn full of amazing cattle, both beef and dairy, and sometimes they have the little calves as well. They also have a milking station, so you get to watch and learn about how they do the milking as well. We weren't for sure if the barn was going to be open with the heat and everything, but it looks like we did get lucky enough that we'll be able to catch them. We're not sure if they'll close the barns in the afternoon, but let's get inside. Strawberry Patch for some strawberry shortcake. Looks delicious. And it was with the blue coupon book, it was $5, otherwise $8, which still actually a pretty good price for something like this. So let's give it a try. So good, really refreshing, especially on a hot day, but I think even on a chilly day, this would be, it just hit the spot. Definitely just reminiscences of summer.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the milk jug toss with the ball. This is usually something I have really good luck. I usually have about several more tickets. I'm just gonna do it once here to just try it out with my luck today.
I let them in the back spin. Good luck. There it is.
Oh well, next time.
No luck this time, but we're gonna try it one more time because you know, you never know.
That was a horrible attempt. I can't leave it just like that.
Here it is. Any brand, any size, any way, any guard, come on in. Ooh. Swish right in, light fleet. Hey, now you get any brand, come to go. Here come to go.
There we go. That felt good. Thank you. Well, I didn't expect a swish, but you know, hey, it was a nice feeling to. Each attempt was $7 for 3 balls. It cost me $14, but we got a little one. Renee wanted this for Emmy, our little dog, so we'll give the dog treat and this here shortly.
Yes.
$8. I can help you next.
Two bags of those, and then
There you go.
Nothing like a fresh glass of cider on a refreshing, hot day here in Minnesota. That's good.
Come on. My turn. So it's not tart. It's so fresh. If you get a chance, come to the horticulture building, and this is where you can find the delicious apple cider, apples, and apple cider pops. That was a very quick stop. It was already prepared for you. They got some other great, delicious choices. So if you get a chance, it's right across one of the food buildings.
How is it?
Wow. Nice, rich flavor. Nice and strong. Very good.
All right, well, we have the mouth trap. About 8 years ago, our favorite stand closed down, unfortunately, so this is what we've reverted to our next favorite. Prior to that, there was mouth trap in this other place that's since closed, called The Original, that were our favorite. But let's give it a try again here this year. You can hear the squeakiness when you bite into it, just a really good cheese curd. One of my favorites here at the fair. In comparison, it's also, we didn't do it today, but Miller's is the other cheese curd we really like and enjoy. Renee's turn.
So good. Squeaky, crunchy, just melts in your mouth. I definitely like this better than Miller's. Every now and then we can get them on the off season because they go to different like grocery stores, just sit outside. Yeah, these are definitely a really good. Line was super quick. Let's have another.
And this was $8,
$8.
and then the food building. People call it mouse trap, but it's mouth trap.
Mm-hmm.
Mouse lemonade.
I can help you?
No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Look at this lemonade. That's good. What do you think?
Not bad.
Maybe you want to go with me?
That time of day already. It's so hot. Hi. There you go. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you so much.
All right, here we go. I've been coming to the fair here since I was probably, before I could walk. It's the first time in over 40 probably years I've ever had the corn here. It's good.
My turn.
So deep.
All right, well, after you're done, you recycle your cup.
Hey.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Look at that. Straight out of the oven. Here we go. Now that it's the afternoon, it was what, 86 around 11:30 or 11:40, whatever we saw. Well, it's now well after 2:30 and a lot warmer.
Yes. Lines definitely got shorter as the day got hotter.
We had a great time. We have our new goat friend here. It's just a really fun time to spend time here at the fair with my dad. He hung out with us today. We got some sweet Martha cookies to bring home to my mom. Now we're just gonna get in an air-conditioned bus and head home. If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, we welcome a like. And until next time, see you soon.